Good morning, everybody. Erica here with All Things Parks, and today is going to be a thrilling adventure. I am going to take park hopping to the very next level. I'm not only going to be here at Islands of Adventure, we're going to go to Universal, and then we're going to take it next level and go to all 4 Disney theme parks. So buckle up. We're going to try and get on at least 2 rides at every park, and I'm talking the most thrilling, daring adventures to be had. So let's get this started at none other than Islands of Adventure. This is by far one of my favorite views in all of not only Islands of Adventure but Universal, and love the addition Velocicoaster. Cannot wait to get on that here soon. A lot more exposed, looks good. Hogwarts in the background. But I say, let's get today started with the Incredible Hulk. Well, that was an absolutely incredible Hulk way to start today off. Now let's head over to Harry Potter World and see what else we can get into. Making my way back towards Harry Potter World, I can see that Ripsaw Falls is under construction, so it's all boarded up here. I need to figure out how to get my nephew here so I can make it on the Piranodon Flyers, because I have been wanting to ride these for a very long time. There's also some exciting news back here in Jurassic Park World. We can see a lot more of the Velocicoaster, so quite a bit of the boarding has come down and a lot more is exposed. We even have a sign, so this is coming soon. Very exciting. So I was checking the times, and the Forbidden Journey is 60 minutes and Hagrid's is virtual line queue only. So I decided that the second most thrilling ride here at Universal is definitely Jurassic Park's River Journey. So that's what we're gonna hit up next. Correction, it's called River Adventure. Let's go get that dino. My all-time favorite dino store. And once inside, you can see there's a lot of new Velocicoaster merchandise, so quite a few new shirts. There's even some socks here. There's a magnet set, a keychain, some really cool things. Pin set, ID holder, lanyard, even a nice wooden model that Andrew might like. Another shirt, a nice cutoff shirt here. And this mug is awesome. I need this mug. It's so cool. Shot glass. What could go wrong? Today, what could go wrong? Some children's shirts, sweatshirt. This isn't Velocicoaster, but I still like it a lot. Alright, well, I make the rules today and definitely went on the 2 most thrilling rides here at Islands of Adventure. With those done, we also got to do some shopping for the new Velocicoaster merchandise. So it is time to hop on over for our first hop of the day over to Universal. Today is also the first day that Volcano Bay reopened, so I thought it would possibly be a little bit less crowded, but based on the wait times here as well as the crowd levels you can see, still quite crowded on a weekend day here at Islands of Adventure. Please let me know in the comments if you have tried Mythos. They are claiming to be the best restaurant and theme park property. Full disclosure, we are going to walk over to Universal just because the time constraints, and there was 35 minutes to take the Hogwarts Express. But look at this, the adventure lives on. There is so much more adventure to be had today, so let's get to it. Made it to Universal. Park number 2, let's go. The Mummy just switched to a virtual line queue, so I got in line for that. It's only about a 20-minute wait or so. So I'm gonna head into the tribute store and see what kind of Mardi Gras goodies they have. The theme of the tribute store is jazz, tying in that Mardi Gras theme, and we have a nice wall featuring some of jazz's finest characters. And going inside, you can see a lot of merchandise of a theme of Let the Good Times Roll. Nice sweatshirts, A lot of glassware. So these glasses have been found on property. There's also a nice hurricane. And lots of the same designs on a lot of different types of merchandise. This is nice. They have also a lot of pirate theming, which is always enjoyable. Some signs. Of course, the hat with the classic Universal Studios logo, but they just jazzified it. Annual pass holder gear, a hoodie, a mask, of course, and another pirate hoodie. They have this in t-shirt and hoodie. The graveyard room is actually really neat. This is something that I didn't really understand was associated so much with New Orleans, but recently I learned a lot about. So this was really neat to tie that all together. I also love the pirate room here. It's really neat. They had a whole wall with treasure maps, and the treasure maps led me to the treasure, and by that I mean the sweets table. Let's check these out. It all looks amazing. Some banana Fosters, King's cake. We have some skull brownies that are vegan. Hey now. I see some chocolate bourbon cake pops. Those will be purchased today and tried. A nice cookie. Some more cake. Yum. That looks good with cinnamon swirl buttercream. Yes. Moon pie, Mardi Gras macaron donut, praline cookie. Ooh, that's good too, I bet. And a caramel praline sandwich. Oh, they also have some goodies pre-packaged. But we're going with the cake pop today. From the tribute store, I obviously went with the chocolate-covered bourbon cake pop, and it has beautiful sprinkles to celebrate Mardi Gras. The chocolate coating is amazing. It gives really nice bite. It's just like pure milk chocolate, it tastes like. And then the moistness and ooey gooiness of the cake pop is really good. Get some sprinkles. Who doesn't like sprinkles? Chocolate is overpowering the bourbon flavor, not gonna lie, a little disappointed in that. But this is a very good sweet treat for the first sweet treat or treat at all for today. Made it on the Mummy and getting off. These scary people on stilts are here. Traumatized my childhood and now they're traumatizing my day. Literally running away. The Mummy was a success. Before we head on over for Rocket for our last ride here at Universal, let's go ahead and check out some of the Mardi Gras floats because this is the last weekend. I'm just going to highlight my three favorite, and the first one here is the riverboat, so it's really cute. And the front of it I like, and it got some steam coming out of it because it's a steamboat. And the pirate one, who doesn't like pirates? So I just like this theming. But my all-time favorite is going to be the alligator. Love it. So colorful and fun. Look who it is! Hey, Vector! Even Gru and the girls are out. Hey, Gru! You want to come on Rocket with me? Gru is not here with me, but I am here and it's time to rocket. Somehow my bourbon cake pop is still in my stomach after both the Mummy and Rocket, but that is my 2-ride limit here today at Universal, so it is time to head to the car. Got to do a little mask switch out, fanny pack switch out, because it is time to head to Disney World, and we're going to start at Epcot. Bam! Just like that, we apparated over to Epcot. Got ears. I'm actually going to rotate my ears at every park, so I have 4 different pairs of ears today, 4 different masks, and had to switch out my fanny pack because now we are Disney-fied and we are here at Epcot I don't think you are going to be very happy at the 2 rides they get on in terms of thrill level, because right now Test Track is at 80 minutes. We have Soarin' at 60, and we have Mission Space climbing. So we might start with Living with the Land, and to me, that's thrilling. So let's go. What? We have a hidden Mickey. Insane. This is incredible. Food that grows up. Never seen anything like it. We also have a complete vertical growing system that spins. So this is exciting. And there's even an aquaculture. So I don't know, but I think this is a pretty thrilling ride right now. I always love jumping on Living with the Land. It's always good to learn about sustainability, and it's always nice to see all of the plants. And speaking of plants, Flower and Garden Show starts next week, and some of the topiaries are out and about, so let's go check them out. Woody is one of my favorite characters, and this topiary has become one of my favorite as well. I love the block planter boxes. Remnants of the art festival. Always love the Rafiki and Simba, and this year they've added Sarabi and Mufasa, which makes it even cooler. I love this, and the color of the marigolds. Walking back to the World Showcase, we have some kiosks getting set up, and we have my favorite view of Flower and Garden Festival, these beautiful gardens right outside Spaceship Earth. This is super exciting. So in addition to those barges, the harmonious centerpiece, looks like a nice big crown ring in the middle, has been installed. Just another step closer to fireworks returning here at Epcot. Since I did a ride over in Future World, I think it's only fair that my second attraction here is in the World Showcase, and therefore the most thrilling ride in the World Showcase since Maelstrom is no longer here is definitely the Grand Fiesta Tour. So let's go sing with Donaldo. And we spotted our first topiary back in the World Showcase. What is crazy is this main line to get in now is only for Grand Fiesta and shopping, and there's a second line that starts outside just for La Cava. So we're gonna definitely have to check that out after we get off the ride. Front row, hey! Here are the new cutouts. They did remove the animatronic Three Caballeros, and now we have the cutouts. I thought that they were going to be moving, but it appears they are just standstills. So again, here's the main entrance where you can get in. To the left to go on the ride or shopping, and then towards the right and way back the pyramid is the actual line for La Cava that wraps around then inside. With my 2 attractions complete here at Epcot, I think we have time for a quick lap around the World Showcase. As we make our way through the World Showcase, I'll point out some topiaries for you. The sisters are out, and also a troll. Then over in China, we also have the pandas out and about. I was going to grab a drink at the Joya Tea, but you can see, just like at Universal today, the crowds here at Epcot are in full force. That line goes way back. Over in Germany, we do have a new merch alert, so some really cute Minnie Mouse attire, also a new Mickey Mouse attire, and them together, the dynamic duo over there. Oh, I love that sweatshirt with the pretzel. A new pillow, and while you're cozying up, even a new throw. Here we have Snow White and Dopey topiary. And over in Italy, Lady and the Tramp in their spot from last year. Love this scene. Italy does a great job. They have so many flowers and gardens in those beautiful pots. There's just so many flowers in Italy. I think they win. They take the cake for sure. The back side of the new centerpiece for Harmonious. I forgot last year they moved the dragon over here to Japan. So that was a pleasant surprise, since obviously Flower and Garden Festival last year was cut short. And the topiary crawl continues over in France, where we have beautiful Beauty and the Beast. And Remy got his own little section now next to his ride, so that's great. And across the pond, we have a lot of topiaries over in the UK. So we had Hook, Pita, Tink is over here. And even Winnie the Pooh and friends all hanging out gardening together. Also, always love checking out the displays in the windows in the UK. Here we have Alice. And nothing like a little concert in the park. Just like that, 3 out of the 6 parks for today is complete. We had a great time, got on 2 attractions, saw a lot of new merchandise throughout the countries, but now it is time to leave and head over to park number 4 of the day, which is going to be none other than Disney's Animal Kingdom. So I'll catch you when I get there. Jumbo, we made it to park number 4. We are at Disney's Animal Kingdom, and we are about to catch the thrilliest of thrill rides here, in my opinion, which is Everest. So let's get to it. Going to do a quick detour and stop in Yak and Yeti because they have some ahi tuna nachos that I've been wanting to try. So even though I do not have a reservation, they are allowing me to order these to go over here at this lovely bar. So I'm going to place my order for those and also might try a cocktail. You can see the ahi tuna nachos and they're on fried wontons. Super excited. And their drink menu looks amazing. So specialty drinks listed there. I think I might go with the Kiwi Coconut Rita, which might surprise you that I'm not going with the snack decision there that has some bourbon in it. Here it is, the Kiwi Coconut Rita. Yum. Basically, it's got tequila, orange liqueur, some sweet and sour, and it's got some cream de coconut. So let's go in. This is really good. The kiwi makes it not as sweet because sweet and sour would obviously be way too sweet, but very nice, like melon flavor almost. And the texture from the cream of coconut makes it really nice. It's just a little bit thicker and it's really hot out. So this is super refreshing. And I love kiwi skin, call me crazy. I'm going out for that too. It's absorbed a lot of the alcohol flavor. It's amazing. Oh my goodness. I might be a little ambitious. I don't know. I guess today just eating before every roller coaster is what I also aimed to do. But this looks delicious. I found the perfect bite. We got some slaw, some tuna, all the sauces on there. Let's go. It's so good. There is quite a bit of heat, but it's balanced so well with the sweetness that this is amazing. And the crunch of the chip is perfect. So knew this was going to be a great decision, but didn't know it was going to be this good. So definitely Yak and Yeti, stop by. If you can't get a reservation and you want to try these, definitely hit up the bar. Note to self, do not get these unless you have a friend to share them with. I am actually going to take these on my 2-week safari. Yak and Yeti was a slight distraction, but now we're back on track heading to the thrilliest of the thrills here at Animal Kingdom, and that is Everest. There she is. Shows about a 20-minute wait. There is my all-time favorite hidden Mickey in line for Everest. Nachos stored securely. We're not gonna make it! We're not gonna make it! Oh boy! We made it! And look what made it back with us. Attraction number 1 down here at Animal Kingdom. I did want to go on Dinosaur. It is my all-time favorite ride here on Disney property, but it's actually shut down right now. So we're gonna head over to Africa, take our nachos on a 2-week safari, and then maybe finish our nachos, and then we gotta head over to Hollywood. So one day, let's go. Safari shows 25 minutes. First up, I see a rhino. No hippos were out, but it looks like that now crocodile's mouth's open because he wants me to toss him in some nachos. Today's safari was basically a giraffe safari. Saw so many giraffes out in the savannah, even giraffes eating close up, so I loved that. And there was even a giraffe blocking the road. So it was a slow safari, and in fact, they actually cut it off. So back where you go by the mandrels, they had that blocked off, and we cut across the savannah over towards the elephants. There were no elephants out, but it was a shortened safari, even more than the shortened by 2 week safari. This guy did not want to move out of the way. He obviously smelled my nachos. Okay, bye, buddy. Hope you find your dad. Now, this is cool. We heard the trainer calling in the cheetah, so he was up and active. No male lion sighting, but we did get to see one of the females up close and personal. Earlier this week, they introduced the baby white rhino to the savannah, but unfortunately he was not out today. Well, that concludes our 2-week safari, and that also concludes our time here today at Disney's Animal Kingdom. So we need to scurry along and hop on over to Hollywood Studios for park number 5 of the day. We have done it. I just beat my record. I have done 4 parks in one day, but today, right now, I've done 5 parks one day. We are here at Hollywood Studios, and we are about to get our thrill on. You may think I am headed down Sunset Boulevard here, but that is wrong. We are headed back to Toy Story Land because I think the most thrilling ride here is Toy Story Mania, because you get to compete, and nothing's more thrilling than the thrill of sweet victory. Let's do this. Here we go. My goal on this ride is always to get above a beaver with my favorite Minnie Mouse ears on. I know we're going for gold today. By gold, I mean one above a beaver, which is sort of like a fox, maybe? 20-minute wait turned into 2-minute wait. My strategy is to never practice during the practice round because I get way too tired. I can hardly contain myself. Woo! I did it! One above a beaver! Not trying to brag, but I was the best in the vehicle. I knew my lucky ears would help me. I am literally exhausted, so I need to go rest my arm. No better place to do that than rocking out Rock and Roller Coaster. Always love these views. Hopefully they find us a really fast car. The views of Tower of Terror from Rock and Roller Coaster are amongst my favorite views that you get at Tower of Terror. And if we look closely, it looks like the lights are starting to turn on, so I bet when we get off the ride, it'll be in full force. Wait a minute. I really miss this movie. I actually haven't ridden this ride in quite some time, but you can see they've installed a lot of plexiglass here. We may not have gotten that pre-ride video, but we definitely got our backstage passes. Always love the new merchandise that they have at Rock and Roller Coaster. This mug's really cute. And of course the new apparel as well. I love the new logo that Rock and Roller Coaster is rocking, very modern and fun. But then, you have those throwbacks as well. Guitar pick, there's a few different options for that logo, and I really like it. Some kids attire as well that's here, and I love this hat. So again, that pick icon there, as well as another new shirt, and a little crop top, a nice jacket. This one's been here for a little bit, as well as these nice leggings. Also canteen, in case you're thirsty after performing. Oh my gosh, I always forget how much I absolutely love that ride, and honestly the music makes it. So I will be very, very sad the day that this leaves. It's just like the Hulk this morning. First ride of the day seems like forever ago. That music makes the ride 10 times better, even though it's already really good. The lights at Hollywood are on. It looks so nice. On our way out, we're catching some characters and probably the final parade of the evening, so all the lights are coming on now. Even Mickey and Minnie's Camaros have their headlights turned on for it. Well, that's a wrap at Hollywood. Time to head on over to the last and final part, Magic Kingdom. Well, we did it. We got our 4th ear mask combo here at Disney, and this is the 6th part of the day, so it is definitely time to get our thrill on. I'm talking shopping, I'm talking rides. We have 3 hours of fun here at Magic Kingdom. Let's get to it. A quick stop in the Emporium gives me quite the thrill. Baseball jerseys are kind of new. The black one seems to have always been selling out, so not sure what that's about. We also have a new Mickey Mouse backpack, and I love it because he actually has his yellow bow tie on, which I think is adorable. In addition to Mickey, they have Minnie as well as Sully and that unicorn. And here's some new boxers, Avocado Mickey. Also found a lot of new hats today. So this e-ticket attraction here, a nice rose gold sparkle, a colorful Walt Disney World, and a Walt Disney Studios. Here's a new Frozen mug. And I love this Bigfoot pork. Also stumbled upon some new Raya merchandise. We have a few different shirts here. This is from Raya and the Last Dragon, coming soon. Some plushes. Cute. And a magic band. I absolutely love hanging out by the Partners statue, especially at night. First attraction up here at Magic Kingdom, I think, is going to have to be Haunted Mansion because there's 999 happy haunts. And they got room for one more. So what's more thrilling than that?
I do.
Wait.
To the Haunted Mansion. There's no turning back now.
With Haunted Mansion complete, we are down to our last attraction of tonight. I was really deciding between Space and Thunder Mountain, but I had to go with Thunder Mountain just because the nighttime views, and it is the wildest ride in the wilderness. Let's go. When walking over here, it showed Thunder Mountain being 45 minutes. It is actually 75 minutes. It wraps all the way up by the train station over there. I do not think we're waiting for this tonight. Well then, Space Mountain it is. Look at these castle views from Frontierland with the full moon in the background. Gorgeous. Smoke on the water. Love the Tomorrowland music. The crowds tonight continue. So usually Space Mountain cuts off like right by the Space Mountain sign, but today it actually wraps around past the bathrooms to the right. All this means to me is that Buzz Lightyear is the second most thrilling ride here at Magic Kingdom, and we're about to go get straight 9s across the board.
All you Junior Space Rangers, listen up. Green Squadron will retrieve the power cells, while the rest of you concentrate on those robots.
I have never been so disappointed in myself, ever. Wow, wow, wow. All I can say is today was a very long day. It was a thrilling day. We got on so much. We went to 6 parks. We rode 12 rides. We did shopping. We ate. We drank. And I know the thrills were supposed to be the star of the show, but honestly, I'm going to say those ahi tuna nachos stole the show. That was over at Yak and Yeti at Animal Kingdom. It was a really delicious bite of food. In terms of merchandise, really not too much new. We saw a few new hats, some of the Raya merchandise that just got released, and a few new backpacks. But other than that, nothing too new going on. But we do have Flower and Garden Festival coming up soon, so we know a lot of merchandise here at Disney will be being released for that. And there's always something new going on at Universal, and that Velocicoaster is going to be spectacular. We saw some of the new merchandise for that today, which was awesome. Definitely going to try and pick up that mug. But thank you guys so much for hopping along with me. I really did park hop till I dropped. It's time for me to go home, shower, and hit the hay. So thanks so much for watching. Make sure you like, subscribe, and we will catch you next time.